Hey guys, alright, so I actually had another video going and I was just like almost radio silent on it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna restart this. I'm working on painting posters. And these ones kind of stuck because
that's the country. We don't have a four-wheel drive, but we have a vehicle now. We're not in Oklahoma anymore. I did have a really awesome career. I really did. This is what I was looking for. I have a little envious though because I'd rather be stuck like back in the woods off from the road. I don't like how close this is it. I don't like how out in the open this property is. I just don't. I never have. The cabin site for the plant.
okay. There. I'm gonna go get my notebook because I want to kind of talk a little bit about business. I am really glad that was that and nothing else.
Okay, this is it. This is the spot where our new house is going to be, guys. And we can get to it from right there. Right there. There's the road.
I'm really glad that was that bottle. And
it wasn't really nice.
So,
that was the first time we were up there. This is my little container garden I had.
Apparently I need to make another menu for breakfast.
I just wanted to do a quick video show you guys how
I couldn't hardly stick with that because I was sick last week. Okay.
We got a pretty good, nice little haul already.
I'm going to go back. Ceramic coasters.
That kind of,
yeah, the soil out there really did suck. I'll give that. The soil sucks out there. Straight up.
I'm actually surprised they even came up with that soil.
How did I write that? I thought the ceramic coasters were in this.
Special. They're cheap as bags. Stuff is so terrible. Yeah, that was our container garden that we had on the porch in French Lane. This was the first painting video that I did and showed you guys. And this is the painting right here that I was working on today. I decided to title it Flowers Through the Misty Fog. And I've since changed the name to that, by the way. That is actually $75. You guys can purchase that painting. That's $75. This is the sketch I did last year. And this is the painting. That painting you guys can purchase. It's actually $75. If you guys ever wanted to go on and purchase pretty much any of the paintings that I've ever done, you can go on to artpal.com/SusanMHE1025 and you can find all 98% of the paintings that I've done, if not all of them, and a lot of photos that I took when we were in Oklahoma especially. And you guys can purchase those in any size or pretty much any way you want to.
I do not have the ceramic coasters written down on them. Why? I don't get it.
Out there. This was the first video that hit over 500 views.
How and why?
We did a lot of those. Nice.
They're written down right there. No
I gotta
price.
get outside and get the dandelion, the purple metal, the cleavers out there. And I gotta figure out exactly when to start doing this, getting the stinging nettle. and tea, hot or cold, and it can also be made into a tincture. The tinctures you can either use alcohol, which is the
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find something here.
recommended form of a tincture. Using either. And that was the first video that hit over 500 views. This is my first morning chat video. Morning chat. First thing in the morning. For a little bit. It's 9:07 where we are.
I don't even know what's what right
I
now.
want to show you, like, just put together this morning. It's my little lemon. My little lemon cup. Really see my cup. Anyway.
Painted coasters. Okay. 4 for $8.
And I gotta start doing stuff like that again. I've literally fallen off the wayside. You can tell, like you can tell by the
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go 2 for $7 because these are up in the
morning chat video. This one
Straight
right
up.
here was the very first one that I did that started the informational video. This is when I was working at Easy Mart. And this one was, could you start your own homestead? And how? This week I kind of wanted to get into showing you guys some of the places that I've done. Or giving homesteading information. Yep.
And then we'll go 4 for $14.
Stop trying to get out on the porch. Alright. This was a quilt that I started. That was our trailer. I really actually did like that trailer. Pretty cool. There's Chloe in the background.
And there we go again.
Down people up here.
Alright, I'll get it.
And you can't keep Patches in there. He's already out. He gets out on his own, remember?
Well, I still have to fix it.
Years and years ago, we opened it up. That's what it looks like. And of course, the one that I started down there. That was my denim quilt start video. This is when we hit 100 subscribers. This was Chloe's intro.
I'm gonna start working on that. I don't know what to do.
And I want to see if I can actually figure out how to use that intro again. I don't know if I can or not. Alright, so this is not an informational video right now. We just wanted to do a little, hey guys, video, and have the day off. This one's going to be full of packing. So, this was when we were packing the movie.
I'm gonna say $20 for if somebody wants all 6 of them. I'm just gonna say $20 because these are kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna pause this for a minute.
Every single day really was.
Okay. I actually.
Actually, it would be a little in it. Turned out it was a wet weather.
Nope, there it goes.
Pretty steep. See that.
I'll show you guys. I just finished it.
Finished looking in the trees. One of those is digging the holes for us. So we figured.
I think it turned out really cool.
So we've got the area behind here.
Come on, Pat.
And actually make that a cabin. And then the front area.
Don't even think about it. go. That one's done. I think that's really cool. That turned out awesome. So the prices I set. I'm setting them at 2 because of I'm doing 2 similar scenes.
I think the garden would have
2 for $8. Why? Because those are a pain in the butt to paint on. And then 4 for 14 if somebody wanted 2 sets.
Absolutely. All right, so.
And then if somebody wanted all 6 of these,
my paintings,
$20.
Hawaiian sunset one I did. I gave
I did figure out a little bit of a deal, so.
Recipe.
That's you guys.
By the way.
Why must you?
Let's go.
No.
Recipe uses fresh hops right off the vine. Fresh hops should be used only for dry hopping, since their full flavor is bitterness involved in the drying process. The rules don't deceive.
Damn cat getting up on top of the island.
We're done with the recipe.
Sorry, guys.
Dry amber spray mold. 3/4 pound.
Anyway.
4-degree.
So, I'm going to go back to this one. That's the background for that one. We shall see.
Liters of British crystal malt. 1/2 pound of toasted malt.
I'm going to go back
special bean malt.
to
1.5 gallons of cold water. 3 1/4 pounds of Northwest Gold Malt extract salt. 1/2 ounce of Chinook hops for bittering. 3/4 ounce of flavor. 3 ounces of William Met fresh hops for aroma. Rye yeast, 1028 London ale or Whitbread ale
definitely did not blend.
2/3 cup of corn sugar for priming. That's a lot of different weird stuff. Number 1, crush malt and add the water. Bring to a slow boil over 30 minutes. Strain and sparge, rinse residual sugars with 1/2 gallon of 170 degrees Fahrenheit of water. Add extract and return to a boil. Add Chinook hops and boil for 45 minutes. Number 2, add Cascade flavoring hops and boil for 5 minutes. Number 3, add the fresh Williamette aroma hops and boil for a final 10 minutes. Number 4, strain hot wort into a fermenter containing 1.5 gallons of chilled water. Rinse hops with 1/2 gallon boiled water.
Look, I got
1/2 gallon of boiled water.
rows.
Top up to 5
Very
gallons.
done.
Number 5, pitch yeast when cool. Number 6, ferment at ale temperature 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 7,
I'm on the floor.
sugar when fermentation
Hold on, guys.
to 7 to 10 days. It should be ready to drink in 2 weeks.
I'll be
That's
right
5
back.
gallons.
Alright. So this one's kind of, it's another sunset. This kind of looks like just a dark splotch. I hate this. Opposite. It's so weird. That right there is supposed, it kind of looked like a goose, so I'm gonna go with it. And then I did a couple of little tiny birds. But those two are similar. So these two are together. I actually like that because one shows a lighter aspect of it and the other shows like a darker aspect of the sunset. How did I do that so perfect? Like, that goes together so well, you guys.
Rain also got us those lights right there, or gave us those lights. There's 2 of them. Put them on the cupboard doors because it seems to work pretty well. We'll shut them off right now if you don't need them. Anyway.
That goes together so well.
I don't have my computers out here or anything
Light
like that.
aspect, the dark aspect of it. That is so cool.
Anyway, the plan that I talked to Aaron about is getting everything in his name. And that was part of the original plan anyway. I kind of wish getting everything in his name and then
That turned out really good.
Since Leah's going back to Oklahoma.
Okay, so those are the only two I'm doing tonight. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and do the Mod Podge on those, which is just the paint sealer. I was gonna work on my T-shirt. I might still do that. Put this away. Put this in the sink. Put that in the sink.
So we're getting another camper. I mean, if we want to continue living in a camper trailer for a while, this one's fine for now. Eventually, what I'm thinking is tiny home, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Homesteading with a tiny home. In the house, or summer, or that kind of thing. During harvest from garden, the whole garden is a mess. It's so overgrown. Bad.
Stupid cats. Sorry, they keep getting on the island on top of my homesteading books and knocking glass stuff down.
That's the one that I bought.
Where?
Did I look at it? No.
Guys are driving me nuts.
You said no, so sorry. Anyway. We're going to shoot these children. The phone is running the battery down the battery. The battery's just different miles. Sorry. Anyway, I know it's getting a little bit late, guys.
Ah, my goodness.
Patrick is the destruction of He's gonna have to just go back in the living room probably. No, talk to Aaron. I've already talked to Aaron about it. What did you knock down? If we do any of the jobs, that's what we're gonna end up doing is break my stuff and I'm gonna consign it to somebody. And we're gonna go to 5 feet down to around the 4 acres. And another video.
My goodness.
Okay. But tonight I need to get my mom to bed. And so it's right downtown.
Cats are driving me nuts. Yeah, the Patches won't stay in the living room.
Oh, that's probably good. I'm getting a lot of like tired. Yeah, I'm sure it's hard and stuff, but I can get to work tomorrow. This was obviously before any of us had a vehicle. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna end the video. It's just kind of lost in thought right now. Yeah. So our part of the 1.5 acres. Well, I mean, Andrew, the whole 3 acres will be privacy fence. We'll have a privacy fence around it. So we'll just still pull together on the homestead with chickens and dairy goats.
I think what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna redo it. But I think what I'm gonna do
anyway, that
is
like nothing Michigan after. This was the first plans to rebuild video I did.
It's already 10 o'clock.
Nice and sunny in here. I got the off-grid stove going, and I'm making a stomach wraps, guys.
If you want to go to bed early, I wouldn't want
to. I did that the first time.
start that.
Yeah, I want to make sure Aaron's alright though.
Well, we can stay up until he gets.
No kidding.
I mean, that's.
I'm gonna be working on those to get them done. Get paid. I'm gonna get another cat. That was also a terrible idea because that was the women I'm interested in. I'm stupid. I wasn't even thinking.
This is not gonna take much at all. Okay. Me.
Because I know I have one.
I've done so many of these now. Like this is just.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get another one of that. Yeah. I might just have to go through Layman's. I could get the Lodge brand on Amazon. I want to stick with the Lodge.
You can also get the Lodge brand cast iron at Dollar General.
Because we have to go to bed at 7 and hell high water when I'm going to bed at 7 because 3 nights in a row is not going to happen at first. Just too tired.
Darn it.
So I'm gonna show you guys.
Sorry, you guys. I'm having problems with my
video now where my it's get out, Patches! Get out!
He's just a little brat. Just so you guys know.
Right there, down. I mean, yeah, my two trees will be on Aaron's side if he's not over there. It'll go down to here. Slow down.
I didn't realize that.
I had a feeling it's probably going to be pretty long, but the inside of the ditch line for Kimbo Road.
Yeah, this was the first plans to rebuild video we did. I get this to stay up there.
Hold up, this was really cool because it's a fact this is celebration. We're only doing one film
Stupid thing.
I have another video uploading to the channel, to my other channel right now. But I wanted you guys to, start doing videos, one song each video, which I have not done. And I really want to do. Because I really want to keep playing the piano for Christmas songs. It's not really that good right now. The one that I'm going to play right now, here, in the background, I'll show you guys before I close the video. The one that I'm going to play right now is one that I have actually had memorized in the past. And it's taken me, like, I've had to pull out music to refamiliarize myself because I've forgotten like a lot of the notes because it's been so long. But this one is just silently, and I'll let a little bit of it play. This way back when I was a kid. Been playing the piano since I was 6 years old.
What?
My grandma started teaching me.
My hands are cold.
So?
And I used to play that, and then I kind of got away from it. Busyness of life and just things that were going on, but I'm getting back into it. So you guys are going to be getting videos of this a lot. So
Alright.
I'm going to try. Merry Christmas. And
tired. But I really want to redo my shirt. And yeah, this is my shirt. I want to put this right at the beam on the table. I'll set them on top of my ceramic things. Ah, forgot if I did. Alright.
That was that one.
Sorry, guys.
We're actually playing the piano.
I'm gonna pause this again.
This is when we start. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna work on my t-shirt for just a little bit.
It's like it.
Hopefully I can finish it, but
You have my baby cupcake.
yes, I'm brush painting my shirt. I will probably do this with all of the shirts, to be honest.
No, I'm not gonna.
So the prices are gonna be a little bit more. Because this does take longer.
And we have a lot of blossoms on those this year.
Just this, the paint lasts longer, like everything lasts longer and stays nicer when I brush paint it.
We're trying not to freak out when I come over here. Cats have devastated this photo. So, we got a few beans out of it. Here's another one. Yeah, this was the result of the cats. And bugs. So,
And I do know how to deal with that this year, so.
planting everything this year.
I gotta get some more buckets, though.
I've had so much fun in the whole job thing, and yeah. I'm so mad about that.
You don't need to go out there. No.
Hey, Cinnamon, you want to come up? You can come up here. That's fine.
Dehydrate what I have left of those. I got
You can
nothing
come
out
up.
of that
That's
one.
fine.
So, this next year.
No,
That
sweetie.
is going to be fenced in. I still have 2 apples hanging on the altar. Yeah, this completely got out of hand. Hang it almost completely weeded down and then poof. Yeah. But it doesn't help the fact that our weed eater, we're having problems with it. Got kind of figured out. He's been able to use it some. We had a few beans. Anyway. No, guys, we're not getting my beans. So, the best last. This is a square foot garden. Not as good as it was the first time. How about really taking after this? This is my own below. There's some of the beans. Bad things. A big, huge cherry tomato plant. We've got some peas in here. We've got a bunch of bean plants.
It's actually starts looking pretty good. Alright.
Pretty good last year, considering. I mean,
I want to do like a full business video again. I want to figure out what changes there are. I'll go into that in a different video, though. We are making changes to the property.
I did get a decent amount of cucumbers. I just didn't get enough to make any pickles out of them. I made some refrigerator pickles.
I was thinking. Scott and I got to thinking about the Amish cabin being that close to the road. Putting it behind the trailer, and we just did not like that idea. So we're gonna put it back. We're gonna go back with our idea of putting it back out there behind the barn.
on the new part of the homestead. I think if I
rattlesnake pole beans.
do
Those are actually pretty good. Pole beans. I don't even know. In there.
the way that I'm thinking,
Not sure what they are. You've got some decent pea plants. I am sent for those.
I'm still doing the greenhouse out here over by the trailer. I might put the greenhouse behind the trailer.
Great, with a few.
Now that we're not putting the house out there.
The eggplant that we got off from there was really good. That sounds great. So,
but yeah, I am putting the greenhouse out there. So we're gonna go ahead with that.
Tomato plants amazing. There's oregano, lemon thyme. I don't know if those are gonna come back. I'm gonna buy some more plants.
But the rest of it is going out there.
Bunch more bean plants, cucumbers.
And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if we can get 2 of the Amish cabins and connect them. See if for an extra fee they will help us make it one structure. So instead of 14 by 60, basically it'll be 28 by 60. No. Yeah, 28 by 60. Because it'll be the same length. Because I want them side by side like this. And what I want to do is I want to make it to where we have there's like a section in between. I want to try to connect it to where it's like basically wood building. We only need 1 building permit. And then make it to where it splits into 2 on the inside like we were gonna do if we're gonna build it ourselves.
I don't know if they'll eat it, because there was some of that on the fence that they never touched, so I don't know if they'll eat that. There's a grass weed that I threw in there that didn't make it that far, so if you can find it in there, not in the garden, over there next to the fence. And Ron got the stupid Japanese beetles on this crap. I'm gonna get a bucket. But yeah, the garden did turn out pretty good last year. Okay, this shows how emotional I've been. I'm here for something. I don't know if you even saw this one. I'll show you guys. This is my parents' grove.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I want to connect the 2 to where on the outside it's 1 building, but on the inside it splits into 2. Basically 2 houses. And then in ours, on our side, make it to where there's room for Andrew to come up and stay.
Gave them to me a while back. I never am planning. That's my mom and dad's grove. There's a lot of family in here.
But we'd have the loft on one end, and you could have the loft on the other end.
A baby that my grandma lost. One of the things I really like about this headstone is this part. I finished the race. I thought to get that, I finished the race. I kept the faith. Second Timothy 4:2. And my cousin Joy. My grandma's parents.
Baby. I'm renewing my t-shirt, so I'll wear it again. So I've worn my orange one. I'm really going to work on the business, you guys, and getting the store up and running, and to where there's a lot more merchandise in it. But I really, you guys, any of you that are close, come on out.
Show you guys the other part. I'm gonna do a little quick video and show you.
Come on out and check it out.
It's
it's not great right now.
It is great. You never will. Where the gravestone says it rests in heaven, they truly are. I'm gonna pause this for a minute and show you guys the other part. Well, obviously, I've had other people here that talk very loud. Short letter gravestones and other people once. I'm not gonna do that. I'll show you my family though. This is my grandfather's father, Lord Hampton, and his grandmother, Jenny Hampton. My great grandmother. These ones, Mary and Oliver, they were Fred Hampton's parents.
Okay. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Now, I didn't want the video going the whole time I was doing this. Stupid thing. Dang it. There. It's not totally done, but it's mostly done. This one's mine. I'm keeping this shirt.
We take this back in there for you.
Can you get it back in there?
Oh. Nope.
I will take it back in there. Can you take that back in there?
I can do that.
Yeah, my nose does not feel good right now. Or should I say, my sinuses are like really bad. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to try to get sleep tonight. But it is after 11, so I'm gonna have to get off from here. I am gonna edit this video before I put it up tomorrow. So.
You want me to bring Nebula in yet?
If you want. I wanted to, go away. Yeah. Just wanted to connect a little bit tonight and edit this video before I upload it, so I'm gonna get off from here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be up at 6.
What?
I am just really tired. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a good night, you guys. Get some sleep. I know that's where I'm headed. And see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.